Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name's Katie. Today I'm just going to talk about a brief little shopping haul I did for Operation Christmas Child / maybe just regular toy donations. Most likely Operation Christmas Child though. So I actually had to go pick up some things to heat my house. We heat our house with a wood stove, and so we use the bio bricks. So anyway, I had to go pick some of those up, and then there's a Dollar Tree in the same plaza. So I kind of justified going out extra as like it was okay because I was already in that plaza. So anyway, I picked up just a couple things and I will share them with you. I am running low on quality pencil cases this year, and I had intended to wait maybe till back to school, but even last year when I waited till back to school, for some reason I never found super good deals on pencil cases. So I just picked up a bunch of these for $1 each since I was at the Dollar Tree, and I intend to use these in my shoe boxes this year. So we've got just like these regular ones with zipper on top and a zipper in the front. These cute little zebra ones that say hello on them. I think, you know, even though it's in English, I think that's a pretty easily translatable word that someone can help them with if it goes to a country that doesn't speak English. So I picked up 3 of the unicorn and 4 of these just regular zipper ones. Unfortunately, I got a little bit tricked at the checkout, so they had like some extra stuff sitting at the checkout, and I picked up a couple of these pencil cases. Now, I don't know if these are honestly big enough for everything that I put into my pencil case, but these might be big enough for like first aid kits and maybe put some socks in there or some of like the reusable pads for the older girls. So that's what I plan on using these things for. I am obsessed with the size of these cups, and I only find them at the Dollar Tree. It's a little bit of a plus that you can it's a little bit of a plus that it comes with a coloring sheet and they can color their own little design and put it in there. I used to really like doing that as a kid. And I mean, these seem like a decent quality. So I really like including water bottles or water cups because sometimes it is hard to come by clean water. They can, you know, drink this at school or when they're walking to school. And anyway, the size of these, the reason I get these particular ones is because you can fit these the short way in the box and it takes up a lot less space, and then you can also fill this with stuff. I feel that putting them the long way in the box, if you get a bigger cup, just it seems to take up so much extra space. So I really like the size of these, and I try to pick up a couple of these whenever I go to that store. I also always try to pick up whistles just because I think it's a really good safety item or potentially communication item, and honestly it seems like a lot of people must like to give kids whistles because this was the last package available, and I always try to pick up a package when I go there. I just thought that these were really cute pencil sharpeners. I have a hard time finding like good size pencil sharpeners, and these are cute because they're like little fish, and you can, you know, have the shavings in the fish belly. So I just thought that was a good addition to a pencil case for a school supply item. And then I really like puzzles for all ages. It helps with just like fine motor skills and then shapes and recognition, and I think that puzzles are really important, especially these for younger kids, so I picked up one of these. So I had a bigger one of these in one of my previous videos that I found at a different store, but I found this, and for only $1 I thought it was worth to give it a try. So obviously I'm just going to make sure that all the parts are included and that I don't need to buy any additional tools to go with it, but it looks like it includes a little wrench and a little, I don't know what that's called, to build a car. Has all kinds of pieces. I will cut out the back and put that in there so that they can kind of see how the pieces fit together, and I'll obviously put this final product. So I got 2 of these. It says 8+, so I probably will include it in a 10 to 14 box. Could be a boy or a girl, and really it's not going to take up a whole lot of space at all. This is pretty compact. Because I wanted to do a little bit more theme boxes this year, I picked up these little skirts and then a little wand. Now, normally I'm not super big on like the plastic wand type thing, and to be completely honest, I don't know if this is gonna fit, but I hope it does. If it doesn't, I'll just have to find a smaller one somewhere else. And this little skirt, obviously it'll fit. It's just a little dress-up skirt. There was one there that was unpackaged, so I was able to see it and feel it. And in all reality, if a kid wanted to wear it for real, they could. So I picked up 2 of these little dress-up skirts, and I think this is like a good, and I think that'll be a good theme or a little item to go for like a princess type theme, or you know, something like that. And then basically after that, all I picked up was a bunch of these little coloring kits. I really like including these. It has a little coloring book, some stickers, and some crayons. And I tend to include these very often in my shoe boxes just because it's super compact and it has a theme. So this is a Frozen theme, so I'll include this maybe in a princess theme, or maybe I'll have a separate Frozen theme. I don't know. I think that these are a really easy way to theme the box. This is the PJ Masks. I'm going to talk about this a little bit more in a second. This would go very easily with like a car theme, construction theme, vehicles. Again, this would go really well with a princess theme or a doll theme for girls. This is very cool for like a unicorn pony theme. Paw Patrol, I totally plan on having Paw Patrol theme this year. Mickey and Minnie, this is a Minnie, it's very classic theme to use. And then a Blue's Clues, which I would like to try to do this year just because I think blue is super cute. And then I picked up some puzzles to kind of go along with the theme. So we got this for Paw Patrol, and we got the PJ Masks, and a princess one. So on Amazon, I actually ordered a bunch of these little masks and capes. I think this is great for imaginative play. It could go for boys and or girls. So basically it just comes with a little mask and a little cape, and I think that's fantastic for imaginative play. Additionally, I mentioned PJ Masks, and this is a very obvious thing to include in a theme for PJ Masks. So they could have, you know, one of these, a little mask, PJ Mask items, and maybe a little figurine doll. Just a couple other things I picked up on Amazon that I wanted to mention. I usually set alerts and I get stuff when it's on flash sale. So these are puzzles for younger kids. And I got a couple tangram sets, which I'm super excited about because I'm going to print out tangram sheets and place them in there. I'll probably print them out on like construction paper or some kind of harder paper so that they can use them and play with the tangrams. I think that's super important, like for math and just logical reasoning. So I'm excited about this. So these last 3 things were from Amazon, but everything else was from the Dollar Tree. And let me know if you're planning any similar items or similar themes.